Hello! I don't know if you can hear me yet. Hold on. Probably. Get my feet up. There we go. Oh, I think so. Should be able to hear me. I meant to go low latency this time. Oh well. Not ultra low. Awesome. Let me just get my chat sorted out. Oh no. Gosh, it's so loud. Just on my end. I decided not to put the intro video up this time, in case anybody was getting kind of burnt out on it. Gotta stagger that stuff. I was gonna make another one, but ran out of ambition to do so. I wanted to do something cool with bagpipes. That would have been awesome. Stream has ended. Stream has ended. Oh, okay, there we go. Alright, that should work. Let's get going. I reorganized my green screen so that it's kind of off to the side. You can see a little bit more of my basement. Okay. Some metallic bagpipe sounds would be cool for an intro. I'm gonna try and make a new one like that. Don't hold me to it though.
It's a race.
Peas. It won't let me jump over the edge. Well, okay, we need... Oh, that was the wrong button, but I think I can get there through here. Quests. Still underleveled for that. We need a venomous tentacula and a mandrake. I don't know where or how to go about getting a venomous tentacula. I guess I can track it, maybe? It'll show me. Well, that's true, and I do have... Here, I'll show you guys. I do have various wall decorations. And, that's just keeping my heat in. From the rest of the frigid basement, it's below freezing down here, feels like. Cords are all messed up. Say show on the map. Oh, I guess I'll go to Hogsmeade and see if I can buy something down there. I did that with the potions. I'll just wander around for a little bit. Really know how I had it now. That's fine.
Point of toiling.
Zonkos. Is this a Zonko? They just sell pranks, do they? If I could find the other wall decoration, I'll just hang that up. I got a big old Turkish-looking rug. I don't know if it's Turkish, but... Oh, thanks for the sub, whoever subbed. Much appreciated.
My mother used to say I was lazy. Didn't pick up my clothes.
Something in here.
Wingardium Leviosa makes light work. I always
This is the... No, it's not the same
Back
place.
from your latest flight. I want to hear all the particulars.
Oh, okay, this guy. I guess it'll help me level up, but I don't think I'm ever going to learn Wingardium Leviosa if I can ever figure out how to get this tentacle or thing.
Good news, Mr. Weeks. With your upgrade, I was able to set a new record at the Irondale course.
Brilliant! I knew the upgrade had fantastic potential. How did your broom feel?
It rides well. Does get a tad shaky at top speed, and the handle wobbles a bit when I hit a strong gust of wind.
Ah, yes. I see. I think I know how to address that.
I did change the
Thank you.
controls.
I owe you one.
If it means another upgrade, the pleasure's all mine.
You sound as determined as I am to improve broom flight. It's a joy to have a collaborator like yourself. If I'm right, and I do hope I am, you'll be hearing good news from me soon. Thank you again, truly.
And the controls are... Sweeping the competition, huh? Okay. The controls are... Oh! Level 17. Hey, check that out. As I was saying, I put the deflect or the stupefy spell to my right click instead of Q. I guess I could do this. Is there not another thing where I could fly around? No?
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Pretend it might seem like harmless fun, but not when you've just had your hand on my calliope.
Look like a red mage.
You can stop a thief in
Final
their
Fantasy
tracks.
walking around. We could go ahead and do a story quest now. We'll do that. Oh, I need Wingardium Leviosa to do this. Okay. Oh, that's crazy. Okay, so the venomous tentacula... What is that? I can acquire a mandrake, probably. Yeah, it's annoying. I'm gonna have to look up how to even get a venomous tentacula.
I think knowing spells
You just get out into the wild. And I'm assuming that thing is the same thing that we saw in the cellar of that one guy's house that me and Sebastian went to. Can't use the broom here yet. Okay. I'm running back towards the town if I go this way, aren't I? Not quite. Alright, fine. We'll go... try to go back to that little town. Where even was it? Cambridge... Beldcroft... Irondale... Thief in the Night. Trails of Merlin. Oh. Lower Hogsfield. It was someplace down below, wasn't it? Had to have been. Ancient magic hotspot. Small bandit camp. Treasure vault. Room racing events. Hippogriff Den? Oh, okay, wait. They'll just say on the map, right? Maybe I can get one that way. It sounds like a creature. There's not many of these, is there? What is this? No, I don't care about mooncalves. Puffskein. Don't care. Hippogriff. Oh, that's crazy. I haven't even been over here. This map's actually pretty big. Well, we're gonna go way out here. So we're on a random quest for some venomous vine stuff. Alright. This doesn't really look like the same place. Well, there's one of these things. Okay, this is where I met him. Oh yeah, here it is. Is there any place I saw some viney looking stuff? So that there, maybe I can collect it in the suitcase. And this is a long shot. I don't really expect this to work. No beast targeted. Alright, you know what? Look it up. Was a green, spiky, toothsome magical plant with mobile vines that tried to grab living prey. Okay, I've never seen this. Yeah, where to find it? You can buy them. Okay. Looks like I can't just go find one, I have to buy it. So I was in the right place before. You might be able to find one, I don't know. Let's go kill it with money, shall we? Back to Hogsmeade. It looks like I need to go to this plant shop. Magical beep. Wife brought me dinner.
What will I do without her?
Sold that last clementine. Greetings. Please, take your time looking about.
He doesn't even have this.
No one can
Although
say
I
don't
saw,
keep a
like, it was a
stacked
lady that was gonna sell it, right? On the picture. Maybe there's another place around that sells things? This game really needs, like, the World of Warcraft auto-run. You press 2 keys at the same time.
Hello. Mind you,
Try to
don't
eat
turn
these
quick.
fries and
If
play.
you're stuck with a Duracell feather, it doesn't half hurt.
What is
Hello.
going on?
Welcome to Brood and Peck. I'm Ellie Peck. And before you ask, I'm out of a Braxton hair. The lot of it was bought up by a trader in Ottery St. Catchpole. Made me take it in person, they did. No care that I had to shut the shop. Apparently had a bad experience with someone shipping them hair from a Wampus cat. Must have been someone from America, no doubt, because we don't even have them here. Anyway, what are you here for? Mooncar fur? Duracell feathers? Always have trouble collecting them myself as the bird keeps disappearing. Cheeky thing. Used to carry them in the shop, Duracells. But people kept asking for their money back when they'd get home and the blasted things would be nowhere in sight.
I can imagine that would be rather frustrating.
There's worse. Trust me. Most of the suppliers of whooper feathers may as well be living in St. Mungo's. Not surprising, I suppose. The cry on those things. Oh, but such marvellous feathers. Almost worth going mad for.
Sounds like stocking your shelves comes with some hazards.
Truer words never spoken. Used to carry beasts themselves. Good business it was, but had it up to here with parents grumbling. Not my fault if the little ones caught a flea of an easel. Ooh, you should have heard them. No, best with byproducts. And I do like to make sure the beasts are safe and well cared for. Couldn't guarantee that with some of these prospective owners. Now, why don't you have a good look around? Stocks change all the time, and not just because they disappear. Always best to pop in whenever you can to get things before they run out. Which they used to literally do.
Thank you, I will.
Take all the time you need. And thank you for stopping by. A treat to have you here.
What do you have for sale?
I don't have much faith in this because this is a plant, right? Not a... Well, I guess it's kind of a creature. Wow, unicorn hair. I didn't think so.
I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
Oh, wow. I realize there's so many of those things I hadn't got here. Tomes and scrolls. Dogweed and death cap. Last option here.
Come on inside. Oh, watch yourself, though. Let's have you leave here alive.
Hello.
Oh, hello. Whew. Sorry I'm in a bit of a tizzy. I was just scolding some of the plants for spitting and nipping. I suppose it's my own fault for putting more than 4 to a tray. By the way, Beatrice Green is the name, but you may address me as Madam Green. Welcome to Dogweed and Deathcap. Oh, mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there wasn't the constant demand for antidotes, I wouldn't need to stock so many of the little dears. Except, of course, for curses. And, well, if you've been petrified, then obviously you've come to the right place. Mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there's an uprooting, you'll be the next one to drop dead, and I'm in no mood for a clear-up.
Someone died here.
Aye. Fortunate, really, that it was just the one. Now then, how may I help you today?
I think I'll just have a look around for now.
Very well. Let me know if you see anything you like.
What do you have for sale?
You're a force to be reckoned with, aren't you? Scaring all the goblins away.
We found it! It's right here. We'll take one.
Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase.
Well, let's sell some
You'll go
stuff.
far.
Yep, we'll sell that.
But your things will be safe with me till they're sold. Then you'll have to make do with money.
Azure
Such a wee
mosaic
bairn being a
robe.
thrashing to a
We'll sell that
troll.
one too, I don't care.
I can't
Can't even wear it yet.
believe it.
We'll probably get something better.
Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
Now, don't I have a mandrake? I had one in my hand earlier.
You followed a wee butterfly to a grand treasure, eh?
Oh, okay. It's one of these things. That solves it. That solves it right there. Okay.
Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far.
Okay, now what do I gotta do? I gotta acquire and use a venomous tentacula. Acquire and use a mandrake on multiple enemies simultaneously. Alright, so put the tab key out, and then let's just equip the Chinese chopping cabbage, just so we know how, and test it. Can I pick it back up? Is it just gonna chomp me up? Nope, that's it. Can't recover it at all.
Revelio.
Maybe. Hold on. It just destroys it? Huh. It's a shame. Alright, we're not gonna tab key it just yet. We're gonna look for some enemies. Oh, I can't do it yet. Okay. I gotta get away from this hut. We'll do that with the map. Not messing around. Thanks for the subscription, whoever pressed the button there. Really appreciate it. I really wish my deal worked where it shouts everybody out and plays the tune, but it hasn't been working. A lot of people keep their stuff in private, which is say-okay, you know. I'm happy with the sub. There we go. I had to remember the button for it. What is this?
Knowing the meat he's likely studied here.
Oh, okay. That's the astronomy thing. So I can just go do this real quick, right? Let's try that out. I gotta find and rotate it to where it's correct, right? Rotate. We're zoomed in a little too far, huh? This is actually... it's a little annoying.
An astronomy table. Should prove useful once the sun's down.
Hey, Revenant! Troll spell! Causes someone's socks to shift in their shoes so that they seem... so the seam is always across the tips of your toes. That doesn't actually bother me. I'm happy to have socks are on my toes in the first place, and my toes wear through it almost immediately. So annoying. I don't know, I just put a lot of weight on my toes, I think. Well, there's one enemy. I need a bunch. Victims! I'm sorry, guys. I'm finishing my fries here. Oh, some McDonald's fries are the best. I should probably move a little bit out of the way. Organize my magic a little better. I wonder if the spells of the same type share a cooldown. We'll see. I'll put that there. Nope. Doesn't not look like it. In that case, I cast Durbellus Thronas. Someone rings your doorbell the instant you sit on the throne. Every time, they keep ringing until you answer. Yeah, that would be frustrating. Although I feel like something similar has been cast on my wife for every time I sit on the couch. Hey, could you go do this? Oh, okay, I just sat down. I should have snuck up on him. We'll have to wait until next time, because I want to sneak up and use it. Oh, they're a bunch of wolves? Well, they can hear extra good. This must really suck. Well, alright. Now I need to use the Tentacula, right?
Assignment's all finished.
Okay, it just kind of sits there and it's like a turret, and it shoots things. That's pretty cool. Oh, Revenant, I know all about that, buddy. I got a 3-year-old right now. He's the same way. He'll come out of his room and be like, "I need a drink. I'm hungry." Candy? I want candy. Oh no. Oh, you can't have any candy, and it's like, oh, it's the end of the world. I'm the meanest father in the entire universe. No candy. Those cursed words. And then my 5-year-old comes out, and he goes, "I'm just getting a drink. I'm kind of hungry." Can I have candy? No! And then my newborn hears all this commotion and just starts crying because it's awake now. Can I put him in the sack? That is absolutely a beast. Well, in that case... You can just go cow tipping.
Descender. Potato. Descender.
Next snap a bull, wow. Okay, I'm sorry. I was just surprised it lets you do it. Oh, I didn't even pay attention. It has a Red Dead detailed cow underside, does it? Ah, I meant to go to the quest banner. Attend class during the day. Okay. Located on the map, please. Alright. Oh, man. Still slightly warm. We're good.
Professor, what made you want to teach herbology?
How lovely of you to ask. I've always had an affinity for greenery, so this situation is a bit of a dream come true. After graduation, I was thrilled to be asked to step in for my old herbology professor. He'd had a slight accident, you see.
Oh dear. A shame for him, but it worked out well for you.
Well, he never cared. Really cared for the plants, and they could sense it. Oh, you'd be surprised how perceptive a plant can be. At any rate, the trouble began one day when he cut into a wigan tree. Unfortunately for him, its leaves were hiding a bowtruckle. You may recall the marvelous creatures that resemble a twig. The little beast gouged the professor's eyes quite fiercely, but terrifying, I'd imagine. Likely for the professor, too.
And that's when you took over as the herbology professor.
Well, not quite.
Oh man, I
After
shouldn't be
3
eating
weeks
them
at
either,
St.
but
Mungo's,
you know,
my
sometimes you gotta
predecessor
cheat.
regained a tiny bit of his eyesight. He insisted on returning to the greenhouse. Within a week, he claims by accident, kicked a Chinese chomping cabbage, so it was back to St. Mungo's for him.
A fair bit of bad luck there, I'd say.
Well, I felt awful for him, but I dare say I felt a bit more sympathy for the cabbage. Upon his discharge from the hospital, his indifference to plants had turned to utter disdain. He lost what little patience he had left with a particularly temperamental venomous tentacula and, well, his resulting leave of absence continues to this day.
I'm glad everything worked out as it did and that you're the herbology professor now.
Very kind of you to say. I do love these gardens and helping my students grow. Lovely speaking with you. Have a wonderful day.
Yeah, let's go,
And
Nox. Good to see you there.
Be kind
Now that
to
reminds
living
me.
trees.
Nox gets an upgrade. I gotta say, if Chop trusts you to mod his streams, I don't see why I shouldn't trust you to mod mine. There you go. We have a pretty similar rule set anyway, with the jack wagons and whatnot. Not that I've gotten any. Well, except for one or two. A wild Nox has appeared. Oh wait, do I gotta go over there? Guess we'll advance time, shall we?
How wonderful to see you again.
Guess that was the Dittany that I planted earlier, right? It can only be harvested 5 times.
I've completed my assignment, Professor.
Pleased to hear it. Professor Weasley will be too. I'll be sure to let her know how well you're coming along.
Thank you, Professor.
Professor Hecat tells me she taught you Levioso, so you should be ready for a more advanced levitation charm. Wingardium Leviosa requires a bit of concentration and a nice, graceful wand movement. Let's see you try your hand at it. When executed correctly, you should be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of sneezewort.
Oh, I missed one. Oh, now I can pick up and move things. So this is more of utilitarian. Gotcha.
Well done! Feel free to practice Wingardium Leviosa. In the greenhouse, I've set some crates out. You're a natural.
Can I smack people with it? That'd be cool. If I could just control it and start whipping people. Well, okay. That's gonna be important in the next dungeon, I'm sure. Okay, I give up trying to find my way out of here. It's like the first day of high school where you don't know any of your classes are. That's what it's like. Oh, cool. Looks like that's the closest one. Let's see what else I got in here. Oh, bag fries!
Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there.
It's the legend! Hey, man! I really enjoyed the stream you did earlier. That looked like Conan stuff. But it was the golden axe or something. Why can't I get where I'm supposed to go? That's weird. You can't enter while mounted. Oh, I gotta land and figure out a way to walk in. Oh, okay, that's Hogsmeade is why. Just fly around it. Yeah, if anybody's still around, and if the Legend is live once again, when the stream's over, we're gonna go raid them. Alright, it's like there's a bunch of fries in the bottom of the bag fell out or something. Get this little fast travel
You
point.
can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue power.
How would you like to learn the knockback jinx flipendo? Once you've completed the necessary tasks, come and find me in the greenhouse.
I gotta go throw more plants at people?
Psst, over here, quietly. I am glad that you received my owl. We need to stay low and remain quiet.
Natty, what's going on?
Yes, they are, Nox.
Why are we all the way out here?
There's
As
probably a
promised,
few more in there.
I did some investigating to find out what Harlow is up to. I followed him to the Hog's Head.
I don't want to be a
I noticed
complete
him wearing a
animal on
letter.
stream now,
All
but,
I
you
could
know,
see
hey, I'm
was that
hungry.
it was signed by and bore the seal of Victor Rookwood. And after you told me that Rookwood and Harlow were after you, I decided that you were the perfect person to join me in taking them down. For good. That letter is the tangible proof that Officer Singer needs. It is why I followed Harlow here and why I wrote to you. I need your help to retrieve it.
What? We're gonna go get something, gotcha.
I'll help you
Okay.
find the letter, Natty.
I'm glad to hear it. First, we must access the castle keep. I'll check the main gate, see if you can find another way in. I do not see any guards, but we should still try to be as quiet as possible. Harlow is here after all.
Oh, styrofoam's not good. I'm really glad they moved like the paper, with the exception of straws, right? I don't want paper straws. I'm in the camp that's happy that Trump banned the straws that are paper.
Friend.
Those things felt gross when they started turning in your mouth.
Venite. Oh, nothing.
Yeah, I like paper cups. I don't think the cups should be plastic. You see all the plastic in the cup? That's not necessary. They used to have the paper cups. I don't like the styrofoam cups. Those are worse. something. Ashwinder eggs. That sounds cool.
I wonder what that does.
Nope.
Well, that didn't work. Perhaps something with a bit more force. That did it.
Okay, so I can get the box out and do something with it. I put it right there and then jump up on it, maybe? I should just get the extra spell bar to switch between utilitarian. Ooh, utilitarian spells and. Come on. I gotta pull it first. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna do that. I'm tired of switching these spells all over the place. We're not doing. We're gonna get a combat bar and we're gonna get a utility bar. Okay. Yep, all down with corn syrup soda. My wife got me a Coca-Cola, and I love her. I love her to death. And I used to drink a lot of Coca-Cola. I don't do that anymore, but she went and got me a Coca-Cola. I was like, oh, okay, it's here. Guess I'll drink it. Talents, there we go. Ash, the combat sheet. This is it, right? Yeah. So that's number 2. This is number 1. Alright, so I've got 2 of them now. We'll put all... Well, that's not the one I want there. I want that one there. I want the light one here. Guardium Leviosa there. And... I guess it's between that one and the one that fixes things. Oh well. We're probably going to use that one more. Who knows? Might be back again, swapping my spells out. Now when I write dodge, it's probably going to accidentally swap it. That's why I didn't want to do this. But alright.
Wingardium Leviosa.
You gotta turn it.
Descendo. Glacius. Repulsor. Repulsor. Confringo. Repulsor.
Alright.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Nonsense.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Okay. I think it's programmed to not land on its side. And then I let go of it. Oh, alright. There we go.
I need to find a way into the gatehouse to open the gate for Natty.
Can't get through there yet. I'm supposed to go that way through. I'm pretty sure I'm not supposed to do this.
That looks as if it might raise the gate.
I can't believe I had to write this down, but you, moon minds, don't listen. Push the gate open. Don't blast it. If I find it blown to pieces again, I swear it'll be the end of the lot of you. Okay, well, we're gonna blast the gate open, because then he's gonna murder his own people. Can I move the box in the way?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Okay.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Nah, it doesn't matter. Can I open the door?
Revelio.
Is there something wrong with unlocking this? Aren't I supposed to be able to just hit a button and unlock it? It's not giving me the option. Like I said, I'm pretty sure I got in here wrong. Just cast Bahamut. Yeah, that would work. It'd fix a lot of problems. Can her stupid self just walk through the door whenever I open it? That'd probably be the easiest thing to do. Alright, I gotta drop the box down the hole.
Wingardium Leviosa.
I think I don't even need Wingardium Leviosa socketed. I could just put Ack in it, but...
Wingardium Leviosa.
Nope. Okay. That's annoying. Did I break it? There it goes. Well, alright. Box over there, crank over there. Ooh, what was this? Chests and bags. Just started Avowed. Hey, Springs. I saw Avowed on the high seas. I thought about grabbing it. Let me know if it's something I should play on stream or not. Oh, okay. Gotta get up there, maybe.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Eh.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Flip it. Okay, clearly that's not how I get up there.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Cannot target it while I'm on it.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Clearly not. It does look like I need to use that thing to get up there, but they're not making it easy. Maybe I was supposed to jump down from up there. It's not like a little crank I can move.
Revelio.
There's something over there. Okay. Well, alright then.
Well done. I will be right up. I knew you could do it. This way. I will get the door.
That's why it wouldn't let me unlock it. I had to wait for her to do it. Silly.
That is the main keep. My guess is that we'll find Hallow and the letter inside. We'll need to be careful once we get...
I hear them.
Nothing like its counterparts. See, I've been watching the side-by-side Skyrim or Oblivion versus Avowed, right? And it looks bad. I don't know if you guys have seen that.
Very well. New plan. I get the evidence and you free that hippogriff. Agreed? This is our chance. Go!
Blasted! There's got to be another way to get up to the roof. Somewhere.
Irondale's not hard.
All flavour of wicked to be had with a dark art.
I hope
Sure
Ratty
there
stays
is.
out of trouble.
I can't get through there. Is that cheating? It's not allowed. I feel like that should be just fine. That's are you kidding me? That's impossible. Those bars come off the ground like a whole 10 inches high. There's no way we could step over those. Alright, well, let's just do that. Because I think that's the only thing we're going to be able to do right there. And for some reason, using my broom's probably cheating, right? Yeah. Alright. Maybe I can get through now that I pushed that thing through there. No. Maybe I gotta jump over the side here. Yeah, let's do that. What are they thinking here? Can I leave it enchanted? And if I do that, no.
Not the safest.
Oh,
place to
okay, you
sneak
can
into.
climb up it a little bit. That's crazy.
Thinking in terms of good and evil merely indicates a limited imagination, in my opinion.
So if I push him off the side, what happens? I can go up and stun him, right? The F?
Time to teach someone a lesson!
Really? Was that a boss fight? His mask is pretty cool. It's time to go get this guy. Just solid snake him. Oh, just the AI in it looked terrible. Not avowed. It's not disavowed, it's avowed, isn't it? But from what I understand, the gameplay and storyline must be really nice because people are enjoying themselves. However, if you look at the physics engine detail and the AI, especially from the same studio, it was crazy. I don't know why they did that. You look up go ahead and look up the comparison videos when the stream's over. Oh. Thought I seen it up here. There it is. Silver spectacles. We're gonna have to put on some stuff. And then let's choose the... Oh, yeah, I don't want him to show up. That was the same thing. No more of those. No more of these. Let's just do no hat. Too low level for it. Okay. Cool.
I hope Natsy's having an easier time of it.
Level 2 lock.
You're going home in a wooden box!
Man. You don't even know I'm here.
Loud as a troll you are. Get over here, you insolent giant!
Dead.
Oh, I'm gonna be... Levioso! How's the view?
Feel a
Oh, they're lighting me up.
sensation.
You like
Oh, they're getting me.
Like being on fire.
They got me.
Business.
That was a little bit of a surprise. I didn't expect them to have a buddy. I'm not used to this new button that I mapped it to, and I'm worried about dodging up here because I'm going to dodge right off the side of this tower.
Not the safest place to sneak into.
I would say that I am not appropriately manned.
It's no Dallas.
Oh, he's facing me, is he?
Ringo! How does that feel? Reducto! Reducto!
Had to give myself time to... Oh, did that end him?
One less poacher in the wizarding world.
Change my spell slots back. I'm not sure. I should never have messed with those.
Hello, Hamura. I hope Natsy's having an easier time of it.
You're going home in a wooden box!
No, Matt. Let his buddy get over here.
Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this.
I ain't enjoying nothing.
So hurrah, me lads in Rookwood times is glad. I've heard centaurs quieter than you. Go there! Stop! Levioso! Hold still!
Had enough yet.
No!
Bye. Alright.
Hello, Hamura.
Just right next to where I started, as always. Nice. All their treasure. Astrid, keep an eye on my stash, eh? It's yours if I mysteriously disappear. That liar cheated us out of what was ours, so I took what I could and hid it here. 20 damned years, and treated it no better than fools who've been here 2 blasted weeks. Okay. That's it. Just a long coat. That's all we could take out of the stash?
Highwing, it's all right. There we go.
There you are.
Come on.
You gotta bow.
Hurry.
Yeah, you didn't bow. That's what you get. Whoa, the killing curse. Look at the green going off. Trying to kill us.
Ho, ho!
Alright, so this does not have the fast... Still the same flight controls, except for there's no fast mode. It's all one
There's
speed.
the Hogwarts Express. Must be returning from an unscheduled run.
Don't leave Natty. I'm trying not to. The up command is not going up. Maybe they fly different? I'm too fat for the hippogriff, I guess.
I wonder if anyone can see us from the castle. This is amazing!
It's incredible, isn't it?
This bird horse is not the most aerodynamic of creatures.
exciting.
It was exhilarating, wasn't it? I wasn't sure we were going to make it out alive.
There was no need to worry. I had it all under control.
Were you able to find the letter?
Summoned it straight out of Hallow's
Or bag
hands.
price.
I will say, I did not expect to see him cast the killing curse at us. He won't forget this. Be on your guard.
Of course. What did the letter say?
That Rookwood's looking for a phoenix. Not sure where he will find one. But it also included Hallow's orders to inspect that castle for the poachers. Enough to connect Hallow to the crimes. I shall deliver the letter to Officer Singer. She'll have to do something when she sees it. Now, tell me, where did you meet these hippogriffs?
I've only met Highwing before. Poppy introduced us.
Poppy Sweeting knows a hippogriff. Of course she does. Poppy will be relieved to know that Highwing's safe. I came to the right person for help. My mother will be worried. I must go. Seek me out soon. I shall have much to tell you.
So now I have Highwing as a
I have
hippogriff.
learned of a wizard who is being harassed by Hallow. He may be able to provide the evidence we need to take Hallow down. We should speak with him together. Meet me at his home.
Faster, Highwing!
Moment. Please stop by the room of requirement. Deke tells me he has something to share with you.
I assume you have news regarding the goblin you mentioned. Why don't we meet at the map chamber to discuss that and our next steps?
This thing just kind of does what it wants. It's not like listening to any of the commands I'm really giving it. Q. Oh, take flight is E.
Let's go! Come on, Highwing!
Ascend, descend. Yeah, it was pressing that. Oh, you can't do it while going forward. We can. Just wasn't doing it before. Yeah, the Griffin's pretty fun. Kind of wish there was a dragon. More of a dragon person than a Griffin person. I wonder if he'll let me land various places in Hogwarts that I can't on the broom. Because brooms were banned. But griffins... I can't land there. There's a lot of places you just can't go, it looks like. Uh-oh.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Can't enter while mounted. Alright, let's get off of the thing. Dismount. Just sucked into the bag. Alright. It's Halloween now? Oh, there definitely is another variation, huh? Okay. Let's talk to her.
Adelaide Oaks, isn't it? I received your owl.
Yes, I'm Adelaide Oaks. Oh dear. You see, my Uncle Roland is a metal trader who's quite well known in the goblin community. He normally sends me owls every week when he's on his business travels. In his last owl, he alluded to dealings with those radical goblins, Ranrock's loyalists. It's been ages since that owl and I'm worried. What with the troll attack on Hogsmeade and the rumours that goblins may have been involved, well, I'm fearing the worst. Should I be worried about my uncle, or am I overthinking this?
I think you're right to be concerned, Adelaide. Your uncle may be in trouble.
You're much more understanding than Professor Weasley. She heard I was going to look for him and forbade me from leaving the grounds. She's convinced he can handle himself, but I can't concentrate on anything until I know he's all right. Could you try to find out for me? From what I hear, you're almost as adventurous as Uncle Roland.
I'll try and look into it for you, Adelaide.
Thank you. He's very thorough in his record keeping, notes all his trades in a journal, makes maps. In fact, in his last owl, he drew me a map of his next stop. He planned to set up camp north of here. I do hope you're able to find out where he is. Thank you again for any help you can provide. It's never been this long. I just know something's happened.
Looks like I could go out and use a Thunderbird potion on somebody. Get my level going up a little bit more so they can do the storyline.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Maybe near Brockborough, past the river.
Looks like we got ourselves some enemies over here.
I pressed Ominous regarding Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium, but my efforts were in vain. Meet me outside the Slytherin common room. We need to talk.
Oh, now I need to go talk to Sebastian. Alright. Looks like these are just some wolves. Thunderbrew potion, right? Creates a storm around me. All gathered up. Well, alright. I think it's not bad, but it doesn't look like the area of effect's terribly big. And then I just have to use the invisibility potion. You can do that anywhere. I thought I hid my hat. Did I not? Let's go talk to Sebastian. Crucio. Nice. Did I not notice the sub count go up again? My gosh, guys, I really appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you for the subscriptions. I need to eat McDonald's on stream more often, guys. People are tuning in to see me die of a heart attack.
You're here. Brilliant.
I received your owl. What happened with Ominous?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be. Unfortunately, only a Gaunt knows the location of the scriptorium's entrance, and Ominous won't tell me.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominous.
You? I suppose it's worth a try. But don't get your hopes up. Ominous is annoyingly stubborn. Nothing new. I know where he is. I'll lead you to him and then leave you to it. Come on. He's this way.
Alright, let's go.
Keep an eye out. Never know who's watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance.
Let's go, come on. Hey, Michigan boy, good to see ya.
There he is. Good luck.
What are you doing here?
Hello, Ominous. Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
I owe you an apology, Ominous. I wasn't honest with you before about the Undercroft. Sebastian did show it to me. He wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other 5th years. He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
Don't tell me he's still going on about, what was it, a scriptorium?
He told you about that.
He did. We were talking about Hogwarts founders and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more, though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the
well,
art
hey,
of saving
anytime,
Anne.
Michigan boy.
I think it's likely full of dark magic that is best left
Sorry, it's
untouched.
been a rough day for you.
You've never been inside.
You're always welcome here.
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favorite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even found the secret entrance in this very corridor. She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply vanished. No one else ever tried to enter.
I'm sorry about your aunt. Don't you want to find out what happened to her?
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life. I don't want the same to happen again.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. This could honor her memory, get you answers about Slytherin and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
I see what you've done here, and I confess, you've convinced me. I didn't think it possible. Very well. I shall tell you what I know. Fetch Sebastian, I'll wait. I hope we don't regret this.
Sebastian, over here.
These braziers grant access to the scriptorium.
Oh, that's the worst. Not the job offer, but the chip tooth. I hate that, man. That's happened to me so many times.
You who told me what I needed
Yeah,
to
I just
hear.
had to go the other day to get a
Opening
crown
the
put on
entrance
one of
has
them
something
front,
to do
you
with
know.
threes.
Well, 3 heads are better than 1.
It's 2 heads are better than 1.
And by that logic, 3 is better than 2. Simple mathematics, Ominous.
But good to see you too, Shepard. One day, we're all gonna get together in Conan Exiles and make a clan and all hang out or whatever. We'll build a castle together, Pax Day or Dune or whatever it be. We'll do something cool like that eventually. I kind of missed what he wanted me to do. I assume it has something to do with these.
That brazier went out on its own. I wonder if it's a clue.
Nose is running in this cold basement area. Gothic attire.
Revelio. Remember, 3 braziers are involved.
Someone was actually listening.
I do that. Occasionally. Something's happening.
I hope we're ready for this.
Alright, let's go.
Dark, ominous corridors. My favorite.
No comment.
Come on, that was a good one. Like a locked door. We may want to look around.
Read this. I must prove my point. We do not need to use the dark arts, as my family instructs. When I reach the scriptorium, I will find evidence that there is more to Salazar's Slytherin than we realize. I have written to my brother. He knows how I access the corridor's entrance, and that there's no straight path to reach the scriptorium. It's a maze with many challenges to solve. Oh man, a maze? Alright. I hope that my brother will follow my lead and we can study our ancestors' legacy together.
The journal entry, signed by Noctua Gaunt.
Gaunt? Ominous. Your family was here.
We're gonna...
I know.
This one?
Repair, it was my arm.
The rubble formed a relief of a person facing a snake.
That must be the voice I hear. The voice is ink.
You hear a voice?
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me." I'm a parcel mouth. I can hear and speak to snakes. Nearly all known parcel mouths are descended from Salazar Slytherin.
I'd like to be able to talk to snakes.
You might not want the ability to speak past the tongue. It's often associated with dark wizards. I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager if I speak it now, the door
One day
will
at a
open.
time?
I'm hoping
That's
you're having
definitely how it
second
is.
thoughts.
Sometimes those days need to slow down.
Believe me, I am having thoughts, but I'm still convinced we should go ahead.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind, and yet here I am. Stand back. I can't believe I'm doing this.
Just gonna speak to the snakes.
Ominous. You possess a rare ability indeed.
Between the two of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Between the two of us?
Never mind. There's no clear way forward.
Like a maze. Salazar Slytherin most likely wanted this to be
Lumos.
difficult to solve.
The door we came from, it closed, and there's more than one gate ahead.
Then look closely at each gate for clues.
Revelio.
Well, it just lit everything up.
Lumos. The brazier. When the door closed, it lit up.
Salazar Slytherin buried this scriptorium deep within Hogwarts. I'm afraid I shall lose my way around these dark corridors. I am descendant, and yet I feel unwelcome. Lighting these braziers in the corridor is helping. I shan't lose heart. Challenge by challenge, I will make my way through. Okay.
This journal
Light
entry,
braziers.
it mentions getting lost and being... The dial requires focus.
Aunt Noctua said the same. It may take practice to solve it.
Is he gonna bite me?
That didn't sound good.
Salazar Slytherin didn't make this easy.
That's a bunch of crap.
Confringo!
Alright, so the thing lights the...
Lumos.
It'll open the door. I gotta look at the inscription on the door. So it is monkey thing, or horned helmet, and a half-Z. Half-Z's. Okay. These are not similar symbols. Oh, horned helmet. Okay. And a half-Z. That one. Oh! We got it.
Matching the symbols did open it.
Was
Right
about to
before
do
it
that
bit me in the
myself,
face.
But you got to it first.
Salazar Slytherin's a butthole. Like, how did they ever let him join the club?
Lumos.
Extraordinary. This journey is painful, but rewarding. I shall soon find the scriptorium and discover untold secrets regarding our house founder. Saldar Slytherin intended more than what we've become. I know it.
Noctua references painful and arduous challenges, but also rewards.
Alright, this one is
That's the
a
part I'm
goldfish
wary of.
and the Zelda symbol.
All I heard was rewards. Keep going. We've got more to solve ahead.
Search each corridor. It may not be obvious which leads where.
Okay, I guess I gotta do this one again. No, can't do it again. Alright, we've searched every corridor. Do this. There's something here. Oh, that's the combination.
Lumos. Revelio.
Okay, this is a moon circle and a snake.
Another gate.
Seems Slytherin like to play games.
Must run in the family.
Look in a mirror, Sebastian. That sounded promising.
Another dial solved.
Impressive. Nice work.
Lumos. Another welcoming sort, was he?
There we go.
Excellent work. We're another step closer to the scriptorium.
We'll read this. I failed the dial, and it struck my face, as if it were a real serpent, but I must find a way forward for my family's sake. We should not require children to conform to the old traditions. This scriptorium must have proof that there's more to our legacy than meets the eye. See, I think we're gonna go all the way to the end, and we're just gonna see a playback of Saldar Slytherin casting Avada Kedavra on a bunch of people.
Ominous.
He's gonna say
Your
something
aunt
like, "Get
wants to
good,
change
dudes,"
your family's traditions.
and they're gonna be all
She
crushed.
did. She'd break the favorite person in the world for.
Lumos. I spotted something ahead. Looks troubling.
This whole place is troubling, but for my aunt's sake, we cannot stop now.
Don't I gotta light something up?
Confringo!
Well, okay.
The gate! I think we're locked in. Again.
Then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
I've lost hope. I'm locked in. I heard a scream and saw the tortured faces. The only way forward is with an unforgivable curse. Even if I wanted to cast it, I have no one upon whom to do so. Saldar Slytherin created a malicious challenge indeed. In my last correspondence to my brother, I'd invited him here now. If he looks for me alone, I'll have led him to his death. Despite our differences, I wish him no ill. I wish we had parted on better terms.
Ominous. A skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry. She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died. This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
No, it's
Ominous.
simple. You cast
I'm
the curse on
truly
me, the
sorry
door
about your
opens.
aunt.
It's not a big deal.
But I know what to do.
It's like having
It's going
your
to be
buddy tase
difficult.
you. We've all done it, right? Who's not done that?
You said you know what to do.
Tortured faces on the door and Crucios etched into the stone. My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse, the door will open. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. Ominous has the most experience with this. He should cast it. You seem to be in Ominous's favor. Will you ask him about this?
He does seem a bit cross with you. I'll speak with him.
Good. Work your magic, so to speak.
Hey, acting like it's such a big deal.
Wish we had some liquid luck.
All of this could have been avoided.
Ominous. I hadn't imagined we'd end up trapped like this.
Salazar Slytherin did. He's to blame for many unimaginable things. I overheard you and Sebastian, and I won't do it. The Cruciatus curse is pure torture. I would know.
Sebastian told me a little of what happened when you were young. Sounds as if you had no choice.
Should have known he would have told you. And one always has a choice. I'm as guilty as the worst
given
of
that
my family.
respect, if
Unforgivable
Sebastian
curses
does
won't
know the
work
curse,
unless
maybe
you
he should cast
really
it
mean them.
rather than
I had to
put this guy
want
through this, I
to
guess.
cause pain, and for that I shall never forgive myself. That spells the reason I have no family left. You and Sebastian will need to sort out another solution. If you cast Crucio, you will regret it forever.
What do we do
I
now?
don't really believe that
Ominous
now.
is not going to cast the Cruciatus curse again.
Ridiculous. As if dying in here is a better option than casting a damned spell. It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio?
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Noctua Gaunt's footsteps. I think I can cast it if I have to.
Why don't you teach it to me and I'll cast it
I
on
want
you,
to learn
bud?
the curse, and I think it's best if I cast it on you.
Very well, if that's what you want. To perform the spell, raise your wand, point it at me, and firmly declare Crucio. Hold on as long as you can.
Why would I want to hold on to it? Okay.
Ready?
I'm ready.
It's his journey, you know? He's got to go through the dark arts. He's got to take the pain for it.
Are you alright?
That pain. I would have done anything to make it stop. But I'll survive. Let's keep moving. We made it. We found Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about,
I
Springs.
can't believe we're here.
The water doesn't react, the arrows stick in whatever, and they're not even actually in it. You can't shoot the birds, there's no fish in the water, there's all kinds of stuff. The guards don't do anything. You just die mid-air while falling instead of landing in some water. There's a bunch of stuff.
Sebastian, Ominous. There's a book just here.
You found something.
You two go ahead. Let me know what's in it. I'll wander around a bit. Rebellion.
unbeatable Quidditch gloves. We're gonna have to start putting these things I'm finding on here in a moment. I fear we shall never come to an accord. I cannot persuade even one of them to listen to reason. I had hope that Godric's thoughts were aligned with my own, that he understood why the caliber of student needed to be exceptional. But he has fallen prey to the ridiculous notion that Muggle-borns are somehow as capable as purebloods. He was furious when I expressed my displeasure at his thoughts on the matter, thoughts he had not yet put voice to. I tire of the discord and can no longer bear witness to the corridors full of inept children masquerading as witches and wizards. It is with a heavy heart that I now know what I must go from here. I shall place the creature into the deep sleep in its chamber until it can be awakened by one who shares my views, a descendant willing to reverse the damage that the others have so carelessly wrought, one who shall rid the school of those unworthy of Hogwarts, that should serve only to stain my legacy. Okay, so he puts the... Yeah, he was the one who put the basilisk in there, and then, what's that guy's name? He should not be named. Voldemort finds it and decides to be Wizard Hitler, right? Already seen floating rocks. Enemy AI is basic and predictable. Yeah. But, I mean, some people are still having fun with it, so it can't be all bad. Just gonna drink this random cup that's been down here for centuries.
What do you think?
Looks like a spellbook of some kind. This is incredible. A Hogwarts founder's possession. What an honor. Still can't believe Ominous never told me about his aunt and what she found.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I do with every book.
Read it. Who said I'm giving it to you?
Having professors as parents ingrained that habit early on. But I can do that later. For now, I say we explore this room. It's breathtaking.
I've been getting an uneasy feeling about this place. You couldn't linger here. Let's find a way out, please.
I don't want to leave, but I owe you. Both of you. Without both of you, we'd never have made it this far.
We were lucky. We could have died. We must swear never to do this again.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. Reminds you of Conan Exiles? See, in Conan Exiles, the guards...
Please,
the guards
Sebastian.
get mad at you if you attack them.
I
Now, they don't help you
what I said before.
unless it's a beast that comes up
now,
and not a human.
Never to
If a
engage
human
in
comes up, they don't
anything to do
care.
with dark magic again.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominous.
And arrows are recoverable in Conan
I
Exiles.
suppose after all this,
I
am
think the
grateful
water reacts.
to know what happened to her. Thank you.
I believe there's even more placeables in Conan Exiles than there is in Oblivion or Skyrim. But you have to place them yourself, right? You can't just do the NPC ones too much. Well, other players will place them and you can mess with those. So I now have Crucio. I don't know why Crucio is an unforgivable curse. You know, using tasers isn't an unforgivable crime. Alright, we can do this one now. We can go meet Natty in Lower Hogsfield. Let's see how long we've been streaming. Oh, we got 30 minutes still. There we go. Well, with that, we'll go ahead and do this one. With that being said, guys, if you're not following on Rumble, please consider following on Rumble. I would really appreciate that. Link in the description if you need a Rumble account. I still need to put up the phone number-less emails that you can make. But I could just say, if you need to make an email without a phone number, use Proton Mail or Tutua Mail. T-U-T-A, Tutua Mail. You can make a Rumble account real easy. And follow me there, and subscribe on YouTube. I really appreciate that as well. That definitely helps. Leave a like on the stream. We'll go ahead and continue. But we're going to stream for about 30 more minutes. Oh, I'm going down into a dungeon or something. Right. Conan Exiles or Avowed Springs? I gotta say, the single-player game of Conan Exiles, the single-player experience is terrible. You should not play Conan Exiles if you want to play a single-player game. You should definitely take it online, play on at least a PvE conflict or greater, PvP if possible. That's not everybody's thing, but there's some really good PvE conflict servers that even I've played on that consider respectable in their own right. Dylan! Good to see ya!
Don't you see the romance of it all? You and I, we are the stuff of pearl.
Crimson Clockwork Scarf. Okay, we're gonna put all this stuff on. Yeah, those are clearly better. They even look cooler. Still don't have something for that. Can I not take it off? Let's go. Put the Gryffindor scarf back on. Nice. That looks fine how it is. Oh man. Alright. Sure. Keep it there. Now, do I lose the game if somebody sees me using Crucio on somebody? Oh, Avowed doesn't seem bad. Well, okay. I was about to say, Conan Exiles, best game ever. There's no way it could seem bad. Oh, I already opened... Oh, there is a point down here that I had. Alright.
You would be wise not to underestimate this student. Their aptitude for magic is beyond anything I've ever seen, and I've been teaching a long time.
It is a joy to have such a student.
It can be.
There you are.
I received your owl. I was able to speak with Lodgok, the goblin I mentioned before.
What did you learn?
He and Ranrock were close once, but they had a falling out.
You believe he can be trusted?
He seemed trustworthy. Difficult to know, really. But Sirona Ryan trusts him.
Well, that's something, I suppose. Supposing he can be trusted, will he help us get to Ranrock?
I retrieved a stolen helm. He hopes to return to Ranrock in order to regain his confidence.
You have been busy. Let's hope your efforts result in our learning something about Ranrock's plans.
Lodgok did mention that Ranrock is searching for something, but he couldn't say what. Perhaps that helm will yield some answers.
Ranrock is searching for something. I feared as much. I've heard an unusual amount of activity, goblins and wizards, I surmise, when visiting my portrait at my castle.
Rookwood Castle?
My former residence, yes. That castle is also the location of your next trial.
I'm sorry to tell you that Victor Rookwood, evidently your descendant, is a dark wizard in league with Ranrock.
My descendant? A dark wizard? I'm afraid we've no time to waste. Despite the obstacles that clearly await you, you must get to Rookwood Castle immediately. Not only is it the location of the next trial, it is home to a source of power that would be devastating in the wrong hands. I do wish we had the luxury of time. However, I do not doubt your abilities. Find my portrait there as soon as you can.
Very well, sir. I'm on my way.
Best of luck.
No time to waste. I'll meet you at Rookwood Castle.
Oh, okay then. World map. It's just simply the path isn't lit up. Come on. I'd even see a required level for it. Talk to Deke. And none of the... This is a little confusing. Perhaps I gotta talk to somebody I'm standing right in front of again or something like that. Yeah, this looks like what's going on here. Guess we just gotta run all the way there, huh? There had to be an easier way. Just parkouring my way through the castle. Oh. Why didn't this show up?
What are you doing out here? Challenging you to a game of Summoner's Court. I think it's time you faced a real opponent. Outside of Ronan's little lesson in
Is this a
charms
different
class,
one that I...
Summoner's Court isn't just a game. It's a battle of skill. A test of a witch or wizard's mettle. What say?
I don't even know what this is, but okay.
I'm in. Let's do it.
Brilliant! Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game.
Accio.
Accio.
Okay.
Accio. Try to beat that.
Oh, it knocks your ball right off, does it?
Missed the mark a bit on that one. Accio. Don't want.
There you go.
That was one for the ages. All in the wrist. Wait, did I win? I won!
Oh, because I knocked his ball forward. Dang.
We should have bet a few galleons on that round. Care to go again?
I'm
Sure,
going
we'll
for
go
another
more
round.
time.
Grand! You could use the practice.
I don't really see why, but...
Summoner's Court. The ever-changing
Alright, well,
game.
we're not going to have that happen again, so we're going to do this.
Accio. Nothing to it. That was one for the ages. Accio. Lucky shot.
We're going to win this time. He will bow his head in shame.
Try to beat that. I'll let you have that one. Well done. You beat me.
Oh, I can have it, can I?
Bit of good luck. That's
the loser gets Crucioed, by the way.
Come now, Leander. There's no need for that.
Fine, you're good. Better than I am, at least. I'll let the others know you're good enough to keep playing.
The others?
I lost 7 matches in a row to Samantha Dale. The others who play Summoner's Court thought that if you couldn't beat me, you wouldn't be enough of a challenge.
Chin up, Leander. Keep practicing and you'll get better.
I suppose you're right. I'll let the others know that your metal's been tested, and that you passed.
I'm pretty sure this wasn't the right quest. I must have misclicked one. Well, now it shows up. We're gonna go a little longer. I don't care. We're gonna get this one done. It's Saturday.
Over here!
Have fun storming the castle.
What's going on here?
Professor Rookwood was right. The place is crawling with Victor Rookwood's lot and Ranrock's loyalists. They're working together all right, but it is not a friendly alliance. I'm sure you'll agree that we need to find a way in other than the front gate. Let's go.
Oh, is it like that? I want to get in by the front gate, though.
I'd say we know who the others.
Wouldn't mind a plum job of me sitting around all day. Mind you, I suppose it could get a bit boring.
See how many of them I could take out like that.
Nothing over here.
That guy's way down there. I want to take him out too, but maybe that's just like a wolf or something. Whoa! I heard something. Something growled. There's a dragon in there? Is that what that is? I have been liking my Potter game. Thank you, Adam.
You
can't stop Ranrock's rebellion!
Could do with a nice mushroom stew about now.
But why do they make me just come right out?
I know I heard something that time.
You don't see anything, bud. So I need to take him out. They're all kind of expecting me.
Ah, that's our way in.
It won't let me. There we go. Is that supposed to be a long, drawn-out, semi-little boss fight?
Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa.
There we go. Ugh.
Wingardium Leviosa.
There we go.
If I'd known your plan was to dig up half the country... I wouldn't have to dig if you could simply manage to bring me the child. We wouldn't need the child if you hadn't sent a dragon to retrieve the container I spent months and countless ministry favors tracking. You let them board the carriage. My options were limited once I knew it would be inconveniently beyond my reach at that infernal school. Have you not acquired enough power here? I allowed you to tunnel under my family home. Allowed me? You are here only because you are descended from a keeper and may at some point inadvertently become valuable. We had an agreement. I will share with you the power that I discovered if you locate the stores of magic that are yet to be found. So, unless you want another demonstration of my power, a power that you one day hope to wield, bring me the child.
There's like a mini little Death Knight armor set on.
We already knew they were after you, but now...
Yeah, there's no convenient way to flip those
magic.
things.
And Ranrock knows about the Keepers.
Yes, I caught that too. Professor Rookwood said that you'd understand more once you complete the next trial.
Let's get into that castle.
Any special words you want me to pass on to your mum?
Well, alright. Boss fight then.
I'll make you wish you were back at school.
Stop.
Not your best moment, I fear. We're a minute dying, are we? Release me!
Showing off, are we?
Oh, it takes a while then.
This is not going well for you.
Oh. Wrong one. I knew it. I knew I was going to press the wrong one. It's a little disoriented when the sound goes all like that. It's a little bit like real life. You get beat up too much and your equilibrium gets thrown off a bit. You can just let me stay hidden.
My mother used to make like heads of lettuce.
Nope.
Those mushrooms were.
Any special words you want me to pass on to your mum?
Oh.
If people don't want me...
It does let me
Another
stay hidden.
pitiful beast caught in my trap.
An intruder!
Somebody out there. I hope Rookwood knows what he's doing.
Expulsion!
Raise a fight.
You're no match for me.
Death from above!
Come on.
I'll get you for this!
Just until you get out of this.
Who is doing all the lightning?
Had enough? Try to make this easy for me.
Too many voice samples can be annoying. Yeah. Alright, it let me sneak around and start destroying people, but then somebody saw me eventually. It was kind of strange. I wanna just fight them all, actually. At this point, they've impugned my honor.
I don't see myself doing this sort of thing forever, though. Fancy I'll have my own opera.
Any special word you want me to pass on to your mum?
One less.
I'm not done with you. I've had enough of this.
Time to teach someone a lesson! Production!
No more happy days for you. A lamb to the
Okay. Somebody's up there that needs it. Casting the unblockable stuff.
Stupid, just wait till I come down.
You must get away with that.
Potato! Clumsy little fool!
Can't get him until it cool down. We haven't. This guy's a little annoying because I don't have the spell to drag him off there. Alright. Protagonist is silent, and movement feels like brute force from Xbox. I can get it on the high seas if I want to. I just didn't know if I should do that just yet. You can get a Conan Exiles in the high seas too, by the way. That I did see, but you'll need to actually buy a copy if you want to play it online, I imagine. So if you just wanted to get the hang of it, practice or something, you can get it on the high seas. But it's not fun unless you buy the actual copy and play it online. Hey. I'm looking up. Okay, this is no good. Can't fix it, can I?
Revelio. Oh. Oh.
That's where I came in. Nothing else to pick up, huh? There's something over there. Oh, that's that box on the other side of the wall. Oh, here we go. Money.
Perhaps not the best place to be caught alone.
You guys didn't see that. You saw nothing? Oh, that's my professor. Okay.
I suppose that's the quick way down.
What is that? Oh.
Revelio. Is there something to those symbols on the walls?
There is. I've seen symbols like these before. I need to find all of them, then cast at them quickly in succession.
Careful now.
I guess it opened already. I seen they did a remake of Saga Frontier. I've not seen Saga Frontier. Is that one of those older games like I play?
Never suspected it held the secrets it did.
I know I'm not the end-all and be-all of RPGs, but I feel like I'd know about the good ones that got remade, you know? And why would they remake something other than
They're a step
Chrono
ahead
Trigger
of us.
or Final Fantasy
see where
VI?
they
It just
lead.
doesn't make sense to me. I guess different companies follow different flows. I didn't do much with Sega, so
The
there's
store
probably a lot
of
on there.
magic and the source of Ranrock's power.
It looks empty. If they've taken all of it, why are they still here?
Ranrock said
redone,
there's
almost the
more
same
to be
style as
found.
Secret of Mana
And if
was.
he's right about that, it may or may not be located here. Wherever it is, we need to find it before they do. Where is that portrait?
Well, can I go get the power?
I heard something. I was hoping that was you.
See behind a drape. Oh, probably in here. No?
Revelio.
Oh, he's up there.
Professor Rookwood, the goblins and dark wizards who've overrun your castle are digging for stores of magic and have broken open some sort of container.
No. Things are more dire than I could have imagined. If, as you told Percival, a goblin in his vault was wielding a powerful magic, then they have somehow learned. It cannot be.
And sir, they know you were a keeper. Ranrock used the term.
This makes no sense. How did... We shall discuss this later. Right now, you must complete the next trial.
Different characters to choose from, all with different stories that come together. So that sounds like Trials of Mana.
Just tell me where I need to go.
The power you stand to wield must first be fully understood. The trials will ensure that. Power without knowledge is dangerous indeed. In the wrong hands, we will simply have to outwit Ranrock and my unfortunate namesake.
Very well, Professor. Tell me where I need to go.
I shall reveal the path. Professor Fig must leave you now.
Oh, that was already there, by the way.
I would join you if I could. I shall await your arrival in the map chamber.
Oh, thanks for the subscribe, whoever subscribed. Really appreciate it. $120. Wow. I wish the alerts were more prompt. the game volumes are, like I said before, not the best for those anymore. Since I play so many different games, it doesn't tend to work out because they're all different. What on earth?
Revelio.
Guess that's just a weird cube thing. Probably have to put it on top of there, huh?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Looks like it belongs there.
Pillar to climb out of here. Perhaps the archway is the answer.
Go through the archway. This pillar's kinda here, but kinda not. Don't really understand what's going on. I could go back in from over there. Go through the archway. No. Pillar's gone? It's gone. Very strange. Okay. Now I'm really confused. I need to get over there.
Revelio.
That thing can be moved.
Revelio.
Maybe it can be pushed? No. Once I put this on it, maybe it can be. Oh. Well.
Wingardium Leviosa.
No.
Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Perhaps I can go through the... No? No, it won't let it go through there. Uh-oh. No. I ruin it. Oh, there's a block here, is there? So if I pull it. Oh, I get it. What's the other one for? What was the other one for? Just to confuse you? Alright, that appeared.
That pillar is blocking the path. I'll need to move it.
Uh-oh. That's what it does. Alright. Oops. Wrong button. Oh, we get to fight? Throw down? Like gentlemen? Let's go. How about some ancient magic? And then you get another.
Stupid one.
Oh, the curse isn't going to affect these guys. And just gonna see if it worked. I'm used to VR sometimes, so I turn my head anyway. It's a weird thing that happens.
I need to proceed to the left here, but how?
Just a cool statue of a guy. That's what he gets. Okay. No way to make it go to the right? I mean, yeah. stuff way out there.
Revelio.
Oh.
Perhaps I'm to hit the mark on the far wall. That sort of thing has repositioned the archways in the past.
What exists in both? Reposition it there. Then what? I can. Oh no, I can't grab it here because it's.
Revelio.
It only shows it in a different. Alright. Now I gotta go through and grab it. Gotta stand here and do it, maybe? Oh, it's just a cool chest. Oh, I see. Do that. No? Well, alright.
Bridges appear and disappear depending upon which side of the archway I'm on.
Oh, it already did it. I just didn't see. Gotcha. I apologize for anybody who's frustrated seeing me solve puzzles. I'm kind of terrible at them. Should probably look around first, but... Pillar? There's a bridge up there. Something's gonna attack me.
There's a pillar here, but no ledge near it for me to grab onto.
Whoa. Okay. One of them's invisible? Here and fight him. There he is. Just staggers him. We'll see if this works. It should debuff him at least.
Using those marks readjusts the archways. Perhaps there's a way forward from the other side of this one.
What? See what we can see from up here. Alright, I need to be on the other side of that, looks like.
Is it possible to pull one of those locks through the archway?
Oh, yeah.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Woo! It's always going to be a fun house looking thing. Reminds me of Shagoroth, God of Madness. A dungeon he'd make you go through. Why can't I hit him? Alright. That's what you get then. I think this is the way that I go. It's nice and shiny. Oh well. It's just adorned with artifacts from other dimensions. TDK? I just seen you in there. Well, I appreciate being your favorite YouTuber. Your first favorite game I know is Borderlands. We might get to it eventually. Might do a single bonus of Borderlands. I did find it as well. Let's do the boss fight. Tell you what, I'll do Borderlands. You need to play the Fallout series on your Facebook stream. I know it's not a card thing, so you might have to make a different channel for it or something. Oh, the swords can just hit me? Let's take care of you real quick. Get through here where I... takes a lot of hits, don't it? Oh. His buddy hit him. Where can I get through to start destroying it? No, not in there. No. I don't see him. He's just gonna be invisible to me. Can't dodge me forever.
Stupid one.
Redirecting my magic. There, the perfect deflect worked. Oh, cool. Oh, that was the wrong button. Wrong button again. That somehow hit me. Alright. Correct, just don't tell Chopper. I won't, buddy. Oh, man. Need a softer chair. I gotta kill all the underlings again? Just because I got a little unlucky on the boss fight? Come on. Ooh! It did not warn me. I guess it doesn't really have to. Oh, no, no. Okay, you do die if that happens. At least I wasn't terribly far in the fight. I was worried that was going to happen. Alright, 0 deaths, guys. Here we go. Bring it on. Do it again. Not that one. Cobra Kai the game. I did see a game for Cobra Kai. Oh, I did it again. Oh, I can use a spell to interrupt him? Okay, the purple ones are not interruptible. Well, maybe I interrupt it with a purple spell. Maybe that's what's going on. Okay, I think I figured it out. Phase 2. Got me now. I figured it out. Help if I actually hit the right button. What is that? Okay. It's blockable though. Well, I got a potion to spare, I guess. I could have probably done that without any of them if I wasn't sloppy with it.
What a relief.
I didn't even think about using that to cross distances. Before I do that, I'm gonna get some gear. Oh, a face item. Be cool if it's a skull. It's another gooey white ball of water thing.
I must say I'm curious to hear of Isadore's travels.
Do come in. Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Isadora. What have you done?
I took his pain.
It's unnatural. Now he's a psychopath, right?
This is uncharted magic, Isadora. You can only see what has been sealed in the jar, and we do not know what power that may hold. But the traces of that magic are different from what I've seen before.
Thank you.
Looks like an Obscurial or whatever that one boy in Fantastic Beasts was.
You're back.
And in one piece, no less. It is good to see you again.
Professor Rookwood told me about what happened at Rookwood Castle.
In light of the dire circumstances in which we find ourselves, it is most fortunate that someone so competent is following this path.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep the second artifact safe as you've advised.
Good. Are you ready to move on?
I'm ready for whatever comes next.
In that case, introductions are in order.
Allow me to introduce former Hogwarts headmistress, Neve Fitzgerald.
How do you do? I must say that I was not entirely surprised to learn that a student had been completing the trials. I've always believed Hogwarts students capable of anything they set their minds to.
Thank you, Professor. It's a pleasure to meet you as well.
I am certain that you are more than capable of completing my trial. However, I must first, how shall I say, prepare the location of your next trial.
We trust your judgment, Professor Fitzgerald. You should know better than anyone how to manage the inconvenience of, well...
A vainglorious and exasperating headmaster? Indeed I should. I shall confirm that everything is in order immediately.
Of course. Professor Fitzgerald needs some time to clear the way forward. Until then, you should continue to hone your magic. If you learn more about Ranrock and Victor Rookwood's activities in the meantime, please let us know.
Very well, Professor.
Guess I talked to Fig?
I know. Continue to hone my magic.
You do learn quickly. Hopefully you will soon hear from Lodgok as well, and we shall learn how he fared with the helmet you retrieved. Well done today, as always. We shall speak again soon.
Well, now it's winter time, so it's going to be Christmas soon, right? The game's probably more fun if you go around and you do side quests, all the side quests before each story quest. So you could spend more time in, say, like the Halloween season. Maybe you get to hear the song they sing or whatever. Still no lunchroom scene. Well, now that we're back in the room, I'm just gonna save it here. Like I said, I will see you all in the next one.
Natty told me about your run-in with the poachers. I have some news about them as well. Can you meet me soon? I fear that some of what I uncovered has to do with you.
Okay.